Why hello there, welcome back to Coasting the Planet, where today I've got a Big Bear Mountain t-shirt, of course, because we're going to go ride Big Bear Mountain. We're going to find a big bear, maybe, hopefully. It's a new Vekoma family triple launch at my home park. If you've been watching this channel at all before, then you know I've been following the construction of this pretty closely since it started construction last year. And so it's pretty exciting to finally be able to go ride it. It opened to the public yesterday on the 12th. But I wasn't able to go that day because I had a final exam smack dab in the middle of the day. And then my plan was to go for the full day today, but that was before I was up till 4 in the morning playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, whoever's idea it was to release a new mainline Zelda game, one of the biggest games of the last 5 or 10 years, the same weekend that my home park opens a major new roller coaster, I'd like to talk to that person. Actually, I'm sure the two parties never spoke to each other. So yeah, I had to sleep this morning after that, but Tears of the Kingdom is a great game. I love it. Fun so far, although I'm like 5 hours in and I'm still not off the tutorial area yet, but that's just how it goes. Enough of that. It's currently 12:58 p.m. Big Bear Mountain opens to the public in 2 minutes. So you think we're gonna make it in time? Unfortunately, my car does not transform into a supersonic jet airplane, which would be, I think, about the only way to get here in 2 minutes, but we're here. Big Bear Mountain's only showing up at about an hour wait in the app. We'll see what it is when we actually get in there, but that's actually not too bad. But it's not as crowded here as it has been other weekends recently. I'm at the very front of the Splash Country lot, whereas before I was like all the way back at the overflow of the Splash Country lot, and that was before Splash Country was even open. It's open now, so we have theme park and water park crowds here, and the Splash Country lot's barely filled, so it's not as bad as it has been. Yeah, look at that. Got space for days. All right, time to go get on it. Oh, that looks pretty crowded. Tram station. Well, here we go. Backwards.
We do have a variety of height requirements.
Race.
To avoid having to measure.
Yeah, so there's like one row on every tram that faces backwards, so you can ride backwards. It's kind of fun, but it is slightly nauseating, so keep that in mind. But yeah, it's fun. A little different. Looks like Dolly's about to come through. I didn't know she was going to be here today. But yeah, that's usually why they put up the ropes and stuff. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I do want to eat. It is like 2 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything today. I might end up getting stuck over here if I start to eat and then Dolly comes through. We'll see though. The park's open until 8 p.m., so I got plenty of time. Alright, let's see if I can get food before Dolly comes through. We're going to find out. It looks like the food places are still open over here, so we're doing good. I present to you the world's most overpriced lemonade. It's really good though. It's like super sweet. And actually these meatballs are like, comparatively speaking to other theme park foods at other theme parks, this portion size isn't that bad for $10. Look how big these are. Is it weird if I want to keep this cup though? It's a nice cup, and I paid like $6 for it, so I'm keeping it. Now they're really lining up. The thing is, I didn't see Dolly Parton this year, but last year at opening weekend I did. But I stood around. It was like 45 minutes between it looking like this and her actually coming through, and they don't like have a schedule or anything, so I don't really want to just stand around for that long, but I would like to see her come by. I do have to use the restroom though, so I'll kill some time doing that. Unfortunately, the way they have everything roped off, you have to go all the way to Jukebox Junction to go to the restroom, so that'll burn off plenty of time, and with my luck, she'll probably come through while I'm in the restroom, but we'll see. Alright, it got worse. Much worse. I kind of want to go get something to drink, but I have no idea how I'm going to make it over there. Wish me luck. Yeah, actually, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to thirst to death over here. Oh, wait. Red's is probably open. I didn't think about that. Alright, I'm going right back where I was a second ago. I love water that has that distinctive taste that it definitely came out of a soda fountain. I'm not really sure that this end is much of any better. Yeah, so I have walked around this whole section of the park, and yeah, there's no way out. We're stuck in this little corner. I guess we can ride Lightning Rod or Smoky Mountain River Rampage, but they both have about an hour-long wait. Everything else we can't get to, so I guess we just sit here in the shade and wait for Dolly to come by. Oh wait, people are cheering. It may be time. Squeeze up a little bit. now we march onward toward Wildwood Grove. Following behind the back of the parade. Oh my gosh, look at the crowds. Yeah, everyone seems to be leaving now, which is fine with me. And we'll go up to Big Bear Mountain. The rest of the executives from the parade are in the priority lot. Just saw Dolly's car drive away. So there you go, that was it. Well, that doesn't bode well for the line at all, because I'm pretty sure that's where all these people are going right now. Yeah, they got her loaded up and out of there pretty fast. But yeah, that was cool. If I was like 30 minutes later, I would have missed that. So nice. Thunderhead does look like it's running pretty good, and it's a walk-on, but that's not why we're here. There it is. Actually open to riders now. Pretty excited. You've been watching the construction of something as long as this thing. Naturally, you're pretty excited when you actually get to experience it for the first time. So I haven't seen a train go through yet, so hopefully they're not on one train. It seems like it'd be a terrible, there goes one. So it'd be a terrible idea to run one train on opening weekends, but I've seen parks do stupider things before, so, you know, whatever. We'll find out when we get up there. Long ride though. All right, we're about to see this gate down in the plaza wide open for the first time. Oh wow, that looks weird. But yeah, it's reading about a 30-minute wait, which I don't believe at all, especially with how many people are walking this way, but yeah. So there's the ride just towering above the plaza. I'll get plenty of off-ride footage, some walkthroughs of the plaza and stuff later. But for now, I definitely just want to go get a first ride. So there we go. I do like the sign better in person than I thought I was going to. Looking over the fence, I thought it looked kind of dumb. But with it all done, I think it looks pretty good. This will be your snack and beverage vendor. It's not quite done yet. Okay, this is like a big open area, which is nice. Dollywood's got some pretty cramped paths compared to the kind of crowds they get now. They just weren't built to capacity. So it's nice to see with newer areas there's, you know, building to capacity. And yeah, all right, there it goes. It's a family coaster, but it actually looks like it packs some punch. So a lot of fun, really. New gen Vekoma. All right, in we go. The long queue, I will say that. And we are pretty far back in it. All right, here we go. Since this is a brand new ride, I will go ahead and give you this one warning that this video does contain a lot of spoilers for the queue line. So if you're someone that wants to experience this queue for the first time when you visit yourself, then maybe don't watch this video, or at least skip around a bit and tread very carefully, because I'm going to be showing a lot of the inside of the queue line. Except number 2. Kind of more the same, but
I bet you find me. Yeah, that's the plan. Thanks.
lock up your food. Will do.
Let's go.
This one's way bigger than the others. Yes, it's only been about 15 minutes, and we've already made it through 2 queue tents, so 2 small catacombs, and a pretty long stretch that's between them, so this line does move pretty fast. I feel like we're about to be inundated with a ridiculous number of air puns. Oh, it's actually kind of good tips. Nice. No scratches, bite marks, or breaks guaranteed. I need some of this stuff. Some of these are actual names.
That's an all clear. Good luck on your search.
All right, just got off the first ride. I waited through that full queue. It only took about 45 minutes. So yeah, the line really moves. And I don't really think they need, I know beforehand I was like talking about how they should have 3 trains. But honestly, I think it's pretty good capacity with 2 trains. So yeah, I'm not gonna hop back in line right again because the line's now spilled out of the main queue all the way down the path. And you get some water and stuff, but that was really good. I definitely have some criticisms, of course, because I think it's important to point out the good and bad with anything. Otherwise, nothing ever improves. But like, just coming right off, I don't really have anything bad to say. That was a really good ride. Has quite a bit of kick, actually, more than you might expect. I actually found it to be more thrilling than some of the thrill coasters out there. It doesn't just blur the lines between family coaster and thrill coaster. It absolutely destroys them. There's actually some pretty good airtime on there. In the second half, there's a few like side-to-side whips that are, I mean, they're not quite as good as Fury's, but they're shockingly similar to the feeling you get on Fury. The onboard audio is pretty good. There was one point where it kind of glitched out a little bit. I'll talk about that later, but overall, I think it added to the experience a lot, and yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to think long and hard about where that places in my rankings of the park, because I don't think it's fair to just say it's a family coaster. It feels a lot more thrilling than that. And yes, 100% my new favorite Vekoma. Sorry, Everest. So you have some temporary queue that they can bring out in this corner of the plaza, which they've done here. Kind of like what Dragonflyer has, but I've never seen that actually used on Dragonflyer. But definitely being used on this today. And the wait's still under an hour according to the sign, which I believe, because like I said, I waited through a full queue. It was about 40 minutes. So yeah, this thing moves through crowds really fast, eats through people, which is definitely good. There it goes. And to the left, there's where the Time Saver Pass line will be. That's not open this weekend. It won't be open for a few weeks, maybe even a few months, because the ride's brand new. Nobody gets to skip the line. But when that does open, it'll kind of wrap around here to the left. So here's the end of the plaza, and here's where we gotta start checking and waiting for Wildwood Grove Phase 3, which will be behind here when they eventually do that, which I feel pretty confident they will. And yeah, so plaza goes all the way back here. You can come back here and see the ride. Like, wow, look at that. Yeah, so these are the turns I was talking about right there that feel kind of whippy, like that one too. It's funny, we're getting some of the Doppler effects on the on-ride audio there. Right about here was where my train kind of glitched out a bit and the audio kind of cut, but it sounds like that train did not have that problem, so hopefully that was an isolated incident. But yeah, kind of weird to stand here because last time I was standing back here, the track ended right about there, and there was barely even a little ditch path here because, well, everything was still under construction, and that was just in November, so only about 6 months ago. It's crazy how fast they finished this. So I'm gonna go check if Lumberjack's Pizza is open because I kind of want some pizza. It's around 5 o'clock. I figure I'll just go ahead and eat dinner now, even though I did eat a really late lunch. I'll eat dinner now, and I can just finish out the day just around Big Bear Mountain. I'm probably not going to go to any other parts of the park today or really ride anything else. I'm here for this today. Oh, sweet. It is open, and it doesn't have a line, which is great. Just chilling harvest up by Big Bear Mountain had a really long line. The Lumberjack Pizza, and it's like 80 degrees today, but like nobody's under the shade. I'm sweating. Oh yeah, look at that. I love the design of this shirt. It just kind of sucks because it's made of cotton. Most theme park shirts, especially recently, are like some kind of synthetic material, which works out a lot better when you're walking around a park with the sun shining on you in 84 degrees all day. Cotton doesn't do as well, but most of the Big Bear Mountain shirts are cotton instead of synthetic for some reason, so that kind of sucks. Especially because all of the other Dollywood shirts I have that I bought very recently are synthetic, so I don't know why they went with cotton for these. Maybe you just can't do tie-dye with synthetic. That could be it, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like 5:40. I had to wait a little bit for the pizza, but that's fine because it's hot. And it's much better hot. And it's so hot I had to wait for it to cool down a bit. But I'm gonna go get a little bit more off-ride footage, do a walkthrough of the plaza and stuff, and then hopefully by like 6, I'll just finish out the night at Big Bear Mountain. Probably only gonna be able to get 2 more rides in because the line's been consistently around an hour and the park closes at 8, but I wouldn't complain if the lines died down a bit, so we'll see. Really wish I could have gotten more rides, but like I said, I was up till like 3 or 4 a.m. playing Tears of the Kingdom, as one does, so I had to sleep. And while I was here, I had to make sure I got off-ride footage and stuff because I enjoy making these videos. That's it's half the fun for me sometimes, so I had to make sure I had the stuff ready to go. Let's go hopefully get some more rides. It's really good. It's really good. That's my review. It's really good. I would say Mystery Mine supports look like they need some help, but I think with the theming they're going for, it actually looks better. I implore you to go look up some photographs of Mystery Mine when it was like under construction, because the brand new paint just doesn't look right. Also, the track inside the building is not painted the same color as the track outside. It's like a Disney move there, but yeah. Oh yeah, the ducks. There's like 4 of them around today. Not like they're just really nice looking animals. Nice looking ducks. I like them. All right, just recorded a quick walk through the plaza, and honestly, it felt kind of sloppy, but we'll see if I end up uploading it. I'm getting in line. We gotta ride again. Into the extended queue. Pretty long. All right. Hopefully that's not full, so not too bad. It's a long queue, but it moves fast.
It's kind of like that. Except you know how when you get to the bottom of your
Evidence. So I didn't notice this. It appears the Fast Pass line, the time saver line, comes around here and goes underground. That's interesting.
This is Ned Oakley recording interview 30 of Big Bear sightings in Wildwood Grove. Today I'm speaking with Sheriff. What?
Yeah, so here's the time saver line. It goes like underground for a second and then comes back up. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, no joke, just got off of that ride and I think it just broke down. Like, they sent one train after me, so I stopped here to get some footage. I think it just went down. So I actually need to use the restroom. So I'll do that real quick, and then we'll see if it's running when I come out of the restroom or not. Because I'd love to get another ride. We got like 45 minutes till the park closes, so I can definitely get another one in. Maybe 2 in if the line dies down enough, but not if it broke. Which it has run all day, at least when I've been here. It hasn't gone down yet. And it is a brand new ride, so we'll go down sometimes. Yep, there we go. Glad I got my second ride in when I did. Hopefully it comes back up before the park closes. We'll see. Getting in the queue because they said it should be up again in just a second.
Oh my God.
That is a ride that is way better than it should be. It's just so much fun. I thought I'd be disappointed that there weren't more practical effects, but honestly, I was perfectly fine with just the audio effects. They were sufficient, I thought. Yeah, Vekoma has a craft now. That's good. Wait, we gotta check the construction of random unknown thing. Ah, it's just a post. It's quite the construction fence to just put in a pole. Yeah, no, that was an awesome ride. Even though I only got 3 rides in, totally worth it. Totally exceeded my expectations. Great, such a great ride. But yeah, I do wish I could have gotten more than 3 rides. I would come back tomorrow to get some more rides, but it is the middle of exam week for me, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Good chance that may have been my last visit to Dollywood for a while. If I don't go again later this week, then I'm probably not gonna be back till like July. So, but I am glad that I got to ride Big Bear Mountain before heading out of town for a bit. So yeah, good ride. I'm tired, I'm gonna go home. This Sonic is drive-through only. No other thing. I've never seen that before. I went up and pushed the button and they were like, you gotta go through the drive-through. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I wanted ice cream and I got ice cream, so I'm a happy camper now. So it's like a happy bear expeditioner. That's a word I just made up. But yeah, fun day overall. Actually ran into quite a few people all day. People kept saying that they had seen my channel and watched my videos, which is pretty awesome. So thanks very much if you were one of those people. I didn't get to stop to talk to anybody for very long, but if you see me again, be sure to talk to me again. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I gotta go play some more Zelda now. So hope to catch a ride with you again very soon.